plain but primed for stretch run. 2:13, Brian Windhorst breaks down what should be a very exciting playoff push following the All-Star break. 2:13, what's the most likely Anthony Davis trade destination? Where will Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard end up playing next season? The ESPN Forecast panel looks ahead to the big moves that could happen in the 2019 offseason. Where will Anthony Davis play next season? The trade deadline passed without the New Orleans Pelicans acquiescing to Davis's trade request. Will the packages get better in June and July? The Boston Celtics will be able to make their best offer in the offseason, though the big question is whether that will include Jason Tatum. They're the favorites to swing an AD trade, according to our panel, with a few other teams chasing the Los Angeles Lakers behind Boston. Team vote percent 1. Boston Celtics 61.12. Los Angeles Lakers 27.8. Others receiving votes: Brooklyn Nets, LA Clippers, New Orleans Pelicans, New York Knicks. More. What's next for the Pelicans and top AD trade contenders? Where will Kevin Durant play next season? Is this KD's last season with the Warriors? Our panel predicts he's headed to New York, despite him pushing back on free agency rumors following the Kristaps Porzingis trade. "I have nothing to do with the Knicks," Durant said earlier this month. "I don't know who traded Porzingis. They got nothing to do with me." Team vote percent 1. New York Knicks 63.92. Golden State Warriors 33.33. Los Angeles Lakers 2.8 more. The top storylines to watch in the NBA's stretch run. Where will Kyrie Irving play next season? A week before the trade deadline, Irving softened his preseason stance that he plans to re-sign in Boston with comments such as "Ask me July 1st," and "I don't know anybody else." There are plenty of suitors for Irving in free agency, and Anthony Davis's destination could be a factor here, but our panel predicts he remains in Boston. Team vote percent 1. Boston Celtics 52.82. New York Knicks 30.63. Los Angeles Lakers 11.14. Brooklyn Nets 5.6 more. NBA mock draft, top 5 picks for Knicks, Bulls, Hawks. Where will Kawhi Leonard play next season? The Clippers have essentially been treating Leonard like a college recruit this season by showing up to plenty of his games, according to a report by ESPN's Brian Windhorst, and Toronto officials have noticed. Our panel predicts this is mostly a two-team race, with the Clippers as the favorites and the Lakers as a distant third behind the Raptors. Team vote percent 1. LA Clippers 66.72. Toronto Raptors 25.03. Los Angeles Lakers 8.3 more. Which NBA teams can chase superstar free agents? Where will Klay Thompson play next season? Our panel doesn't buy that Thompson might walk in free agency, overwhelmingly predicting he re-signs with Golden State. Thompson continues to be open about his desire to return, but ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski has reported that if Thompson doesn't get a full max offer from the Warriors, he could look at the Lakers. Team vote percent 1. Golden State Warriors 91.72. Los Angeles Lakers 5.63. New York Knicks 2.8 more. Steve Kerr endorses Lakers fans' chants they should want Klay. Where will DeMarcus Cousins play next season? The Warriors can't offer Cousins more than $6.4 million to return in free agency unless they create cap space, which is extremely unlikely. So who are the favorites to sign the Golden State center? Our panel likes the two Los Angeles teams here. Team vote percent 1. Los Angeles Lakers 33.32. LA Clippers 19.43. New York Knicks 13.94. Golden State Warriors 11.1. Others receiving votes: Atlanta Hawks, Chicago Bulls, Dallas Mavericks, Phoenix Suns, Sacramento Kings, Washington Wizards. More. Power Rankings Special Edition on the top contenders. Will the 76ers re-sign their big mid-season additions? Both of Philadelphia's big mid-season trade pickups, Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris, can hit unrestricted free agency in July and are likely to command max or near-max contracts. Will they want to stay with the 76ers, and will Philly be ready to spend big to re-sign both? Our panel is high on Harris staying but considers Butler more questionable. As one member of the Sixers organization told ESPN's Jackie McMullen about Butler last month, if you want to get paid, try keeping quiet. Team vote % 1. Only Harris 63.92. Butler and Harris 22.23. Only Butler 11.14. Neither Butler nor Harris 2.8 more. Can these Sixers reach their incredible ceiling? Who is the next best free agent target? This is a deep and talented free agent class, especially if you factor in the stars with options or restricted tags. So who are the best players for teams to target if they miss out on the elite group? Charlotte Hornets guard Kemba Walker and Milwaukee Bucks wing Chris Middleton are the top picks by our panel. Team vote % 1. Kemba Walker, unrestricted, 44.42. Chris Middleton, player option, 25.03. Nikola Vucevic, unrestricted, 11.14. D'Angelo Russell, restricted, 8.3. Others receiving votes: Eric Bledsoe, unrestricted; Marc Gasol, player option; Al Horford, player option; Kristaps Porzingis, restricted; Julius Randle, player option. More. Who's got next in the NBA? The case for Giannis, Luka and more stars. How many max contract players will the Lakers add next to LeBron in the offseason? The Lakers can add 2 max players next to LeBron James this summer, but because of their cap sheet, it will likely require trading for a star, such as Anthony Davis, after signing a big free agent. Even if LA wins the 80-trade sweepstakes, executing that timing might be tough. Our panel thinks it's most likely the Lakers land one more star, but not multiple. Star players vote % 169.42 or more, 19.40, 11.1 more. Which members of Team LeBron could become Team Lakers? How many max contract players will the Knicks add in the offseason? After the Porzingis trade, the Knicks now have room for 2 max slots plus extra draft assets. As ESPN's Kevin Pelton outlined, that means they can theoretically sign 2 stars, such as Durant and Irving, and then trade their pick plus their young pieces for Davis. New York is desperate for a big-time star, and our panel predicts at least 1, and likely even more, will end up there this summer. Star players vote % 2 or more, 47.21, 41.70, 11.1 more. Can the Knicks build a Kyrie, KD, Anthony Davis superteam? How many max contract players will the Clippers add in the offseason? The Clippers are fresh off 3 upgrades from ESPN's Kevin Pelton at the trade deadline. They're still in the running for a spot in the Western Conference playoffs, but if they fall out, they keep their first-round pick, giving them another key trade asset for a potential big move. Between the free agent and trade possibilities, our panel predicts the Clips get at least 1 star to build around. Star players vote % 166.72 or more, 19.40, 13.9 more. The most important things from Adam Silver's State of the NBA address: which team will be the 2019-20 NBA title favorite when the season begins? Even though our panel predicts plenty of star player movement, including Durant leaving Golden State, the Warriors still run away with this one. The champs are tough to beat. Team vote % 1. Golden State Warriors 75.02. Boston Celtics 13.9. Others receiving votes: Los Angeles Lakers, Milwaukee Bucks, Oklahoma City Thunder. More. Top of the East can now swing superstar free agents. Image credits, in order of appearance: Derek E. Kingle, USA Today Sports; Carlos Osorio, AP Photo; Omar Rawlings, Getty Images; Tim Bradbury, Getty Images; Lachlan Cunningham, Getty Images; Robert Laubert, Getty Images; Mitchell F., Getty Images; Chuck Burton, AP Photo; Andrew D. Bernstein, NBA, Getty Images; David Richard, USA Today Sports; Al Sermano, USA Today Sports; AP Photo; Nick Wazes.